Hello again. If you're looking for a Bible for your kids or even for yourself, we recommend the Giant Print Bible. The Giant Print advantages. She doesn't need to bring it closer to her face when reading. She enjoys reading it because it doesn't strain her eyes. It saves time because it's easier to find verses and she understands the lines in one go. The disadvantage? It's bulkier and heavier than the compact one. The compact Bible advantage. It's light and it can fit in smaller bags. You can bring it effortlessly anywhere. Then the disadvantages. First, it requires more work due to the following. It's harder to find the numbers of verses. If the child has eye problems, there's the challenge of not being able to see the letters or words correctly. And since the kid is so focused on identifying the letters or words correctly, the comprehension part slips sometimes, so she needs to read it again to process it. And the second disadvantage is that it makes the lessons less enjoyable. It's not that she doesn't want to adapt or adjust, it's her eyes. I cannot fault her for having eye issues, and she has Bible lessons every morning. Imagine the struggle if you have to deal with this most days. Since I got her the giant print one, I see her reading the Bible even in her free time sometimes. I even tried to make it work before by letting her use her magnifying glass. But that failed because it was cutting the sentences, so she had to look again to recheck if she read the whole sentence correctly. We'll be comparing the font sizes of our compact Bible, which we got more than a decade ago, the giant print, and the Christian Standard Bible or CSB, Easy for Me, which she got from the church's bookstore. The CSB Easy for Me. This is the CSB. On the left side, we have the passages for Psalms. And this part of the Bible is easy to read because the verse numbers are not that close to the words, unlike that one on the right. This is what the other pages look like. The numbers are not superscripted, and although they're in bold, you could still miss them. The paper is slightly thicker than the giant print. Font size is good, slightly smaller than the giant print, but the verse number placing here for us makes it harder to find. We find the wordings of NIV simpler and closer to what they read in the online videos compared to her CSB one. The compact and giant print side by side. I placed the compact one on the giant print one, and you can clearly see the font size difference. Both have verse numbers in superscript. Here you can see how small the texts are against a finger. And here's a giant print font compared with her reading workbook font. Paper is the same thickness as the compact one, so it's translucent. It's not ridiculously big. Thanks for watching.